Alright, well, hello and welcome to another Goat card opening. Today, very exciting, we've got the new Chaos Rising set, which came out yesterday as of this filming, so it came out on the 22nd of May. I was very lucky, got down to my local Smiths, got some product. I'll just go through what I've got and then start chatting away as we're going through it. So I managed to get 5 loose packs, the booster bundle, the 3-pack blister, and also the Elite Trainer box, which is always quite exciting because you get the extra few bits for that. So I'll move all of this out of the way. I'll open up the bits as we're opening them. So we'll start off with the 5 single packs. Like I say, very exciting. Always happy when I can get hold of a brand new set. Sorry, I'm quite sweaty today. It's very hot over here in the UK at the moment. But yes, as I say, was very fortunate. I live and work quite close to a Smith store, and yeah, I was able to queue up this morning. Wasn't at the front of the queue, so I was a little bit worried, but we got some, and then yeah, like I say, very exciting. I mean, what's going to be the top card in this set? It's probably going to be the Greninja. I don't really think people are too fussed about the other cards that are in it. Obviously, I would love to pull a Greninja, but for me, my top chases are probably going to be like the Froakie, Frogadier. Really like the Xerneas card. And then also the Chespin. Really like the Chespin. I realise I've just probably quoted out about a third of the IRs in the set, but we'll be very happy with any of those. So yeah, let me know what your top chase is in this set, or even if you're that bothered about this set. We've got a Zubat, Deoxys. So there's about 4 different types of this card in the set. Fennekin, which is the promo card in the ETB, and a Crobat Holo at the back. Here we go. I'm going to sort of try and get through these packs a bit quicker than normal because these are sort of more packs than I'd normally open in a video, so I'm trying to not make it too long. I've also upgraded some of my binders recently because, as I said before, I've not been collecting for that long, and I didn't realise that Voltex did special binders for sets. So I actually bought a few of those the other day for Mega Evolution or Ampharos. What's behind it? Oh, and the Xerneas. That is a very nice card, nice artwork. I know lots of people do like the Ampharos. I'm not a massive fan, but obviously very happy to pull the card to go into the binder. Put that one at the back there. So yes, I upgraded my binders. So I bought a few the special set ones. So I got one for Mega Evolution, I got one for Phantasmal Flames, and I got one for Perfect Order. And then I also managed to pre-order the one for Chaos Rising. So I'll have that coming on the way, and that is one of their first edition ones. I mean, I'm not too bothered about having the first edition ones, but if I can get them, then might as well. But yes, the Chaos Rising will be the first one that I've got in a first edition. Skuntank. Another one of the Deoxys. Carnivine. And just a hollow at the end. So last pack of the loose 5, which I have. So yes, I was very excited and had a good evening the other day. Moving stuff from, oh, there's a throw key. Moving stuff from my old binders into the new Voltex ones. Tang, wheel, Colbert. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this up with Deoxys. I think that's 3 different ones we've got there out of the 4. So yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this set until I get, oh, Omega Flight EX, very nice. Yeah, not too sure what I'm going to do with these cards until that binder turns up, because it's not going to come until August, so I might have to put it in a different binder to start off with, and then transfer it over later on. So next we're going to the 3-pack Blister. I'll probably jump cut this one to just everything being open, just to save a little bit of time, but I'll catch you in a second. Okay, and we're back. So everything open from the 3-pack Blister. So we've got the 3 packs, and we get the nice Charmeleon Black Star promo. Which is going to be nice. Add it to the collection, and then we'll get into these 3 packs. So I'm always going to try and keep up with the same sort of schedule. So basically what I do is I try and record a couple of videos at the weekend and then schedule them to come out during the week. So I'm always going to try and keep to the videos coming out every Monday and Thursday evening, UK time. And yeah, just try and stick to that sort of routine on the Zubat. And there may also be some other sort of videos that come out as well. Before I started doing the YouTube videos, I actually sent off stuff to Ace for grading. Is that the X in the back, I think? Xerneas and Megaglade EX. What's up, Pickle? That is my other cat. Obviously, Poppy made an appearance in the last video, and now Pippa really wants to play. She's got a bit of string down there that she wants me to throw along. But obviously, I'll have to give her a bit of attention after this. So yeah, I sent some stuff off to Ace Grading, which that will return. It is going to be quite soon, so I might do like a little extra video on that. Rather than making it one of my normal sort of scheduled ones. Reap, Watchog, Zubat, another Deoxys, Fennekin, or Slegoon. That is a very nice Legoodra behind, but that is a bit of artwork just chilling there by a puddle, tree stump. It's a very nice card. So yeah, very happy with what we're putting so far. Last pack of the 3-pack Blister. So yeah, probably do a little video on the Grader return, which will be very interesting as well to see. I'm pretty sure one of them is coming back as a fake card. I bought something that was very cheap, and I probably knew it wasn't going to be real, but I thought I'd send it off anyway, because it could have been a very lucky find if it was good, and to be honest, it doesn't cost a lot to send things off to Ace. So it'll be nice to sort of see that when it comes back, and all the other cards are real, because they're all ones which I pulled from packs. Amatang. Taurus, Deoxys. It's a nice bit of artwork there. And a Tang, and a Ho-Oh. Right, so next we will have the booster bundle. So again, I'll jump cut to order 6 packs from this, and then we'll carry on with the opening. And there we go, that's all 6 packs out of the booster bundle, and then we'll get into opening these. We'll start off with Pyro artwork. These feel different. I feel like they've got more space in the packing from these ones. And a code card. Golbat, chair spin, hoping that we see that IR today. Boom, Reap Reverse, and Cincino EX. It's very nice, getting a nice variety of the EXs. We're not getting the same ones over and over again, which we'll probably start to see soon. You know, it's just the way it goes with the Pokemon openings. We've got the Energy, Froakie. Taurus has got an IR in this set as well. And Garbodor, Delibird, Snigoo, Golbat, and Crobat. Hollow. Into the Greninja art pack. Card. Got an Esper. It's one of the IRs that I would like from Perfect Order, but haven't managed to get it yet. Sudowoodo. That reverse, Gudra reverse, and the Bubbly Energy. That's the first one I've had of one of the Hollow Energies. What packs we got left? Let's go with this one. Still chasing to get that first gold card from the Mega Evolution as well. Not been lucky enough to pull one of those yet. Metagross. And the Ho-Oh Hollow. Let's go Pyro. So yeah, what have you guys managed to get hold of Chaos Rising? Have you been opening any? If so, what have you pulled? What has been your biggest card? What's your chase card? Be very interested to know. For the gear. Meowstic. Rubbish. Yeah, I'll stick reverse and maybe play DX again. So that's the first duplicate we've got from the EXs. Put that in there with that one. And then the last pack from the booster box. there's been too much from this booster box, really, is there? Got a couple of EXs. So hopefully this last pack from the booster bundle can bring us something good. Rubbish. I know that the focus goes in and out quite a lot sometimes, which is a little bit annoying, but I think that's just because I'm doing it on my phone, all the recordings. I'll have to look into the settings and things like that, see if there's anything I can change. And what's the last card in the last pack from the booster bundle? Oh, look at that. Nice B-Draw AR. Not AR, IR. What a lovely card. It is very nice, but I do like the full art, so, you know, like this glue, where it's got stuff going on around it. This is also very nice card, a very nice pull. I'm glad the booster bundle listened. Right, so that's all of that. So there's only one thing left to open, and that is the Elite Trainer box. So I'll get this unwrapped, and then I'll pull everything out. I'll jump cut to it being unwrapped, and then we'll go from there. Right, so here we are. It's unwrapped. This is the first ETB that I've opened on stream. In a video. Sorry, I did used to stream on Twitch a while ago. So you get a book. It's a bit hard for me to show it fully, but you know, you get a book with it, which will have all the cards in it, which is very nice. It can be like a little checklist for you as well to check off what you get. I keep all of mine. I don't do anything with them, but they just sit there. And obviously the boxes are quite nice to keep cards in and things like that. So what we've got in here, we've got some nice Greninja sleeves, which come in very handy. I use them as spacers in the binder for the collections. It's a very nice Fennekin card as well. Card, and then you get some dividers in there as well. Block of energy, and you get some dice and a nice coin as well. Which is a very nice coin, and it's good now that they're putting them in with the dice. I've had stories of people's cards being damaged where they've got stuck in there. Anyway, and the main thing we're here to do really is opening up the packs. So I'll put those to one side, and then we'll get opening. So 9 more packs left. It's a code card, and let's see what we get from these ones. Fennekin, Voltoy, Tang, Metagross, Deoxys, Philippe, Vulpix Reverse, and Bubbly Energy. So something else I was thinking about doing, which I haven't done yet, is having like a suspense or a tension pack throughout the video. Just where like I would pick one random pack and then, you know, probably be very quiet for it and put on some sort of tense suspense music while we open up the pack. So it'd be very interesting to know if that's something that you might be interested, might not. It's things that I've seen from other channels. Mega Greninja EX. Very happy to be putting that on. So yeah, I've seen it on other channels, mainly mainly in live streams. I see that on because obviously it's very easy to do that. It's a little bit more difficult the editing for me to put that in, but I'm not challenging myself with it. So if it's something that you'd like to see, just comment down below, let me know. Birdmite, Mincino, Violet Leo, Taurus, Kakuna reverse, oh Clydal, Goodra. That's twice now we've had a Goodra holo behind a hit, I think. Yes, that's a very nice flag. I like the starry sky in the background. Yeah, very nice card. We're down to now 6 packs left. So let's head through. Pepper is back there staring at me with a piece of string. A Pat Rat, a Squelp, not too sure on the pronunciation on that one, Resin Tower, a Ninetales, Unkaboo reverse, special red card, and another Goodra holo. Well, quite a few of those now. Golbat, Vespa, Frogadier, Weedle, Dioxys, a Sliggoo reverse, Metallic Energy, and another nice full art card. So we'll put that one in the sleeve as well. Now I always find ETBs can be a bit hit and miss with whether you get pulls. But to be fair, most of mine are still sealed. It's kind of the only thing I plan on trying to keep sealed in the sealed collection is the Pokemon Center ETBs. I have the majority of them from the Mega Evolution era. But yeah, then everything else I sort of plan on opening at some point. To try and keep the content going for the channel. But yes, I do find ETBs can be very, you can open up all 9 packs and not really get a huge amount. So to get a couple of hits from it is very nice. So moving in, 3 more packs left. Obviously not pulled anything massively sort of price wise, but that's absolutely fine. It's not always about the price of things in Pokemon. It's more about the artwork. We've got a Froakie, Metagross reverse, Pat Rat reverse, and a Cincino EX. Very nice, although I have noticed out of everything I've pulled, none of them are the ones which I mentioned were my chase. Save the Greninja for last. Yeah, so I've not really pulled anything that I was hoping to today, but that's fine. I'm sure there will be more packs around for me to get and open up some more. In fact, even this morning I picked up another 5 packs, but I won't open them today. I'm going to keep them for a later date. If I really struggle to find other products, then I'm trying to keep some loose packs to one side so that I can keep the content going if I do struggle to find any sealed stuff. Trubbish reverse. Right. Last pack. So this would be where I would try to be doing a suspense pack. Well, you never know. Maybe during the editing, I will just do it anyway, and then you can tell me what you think about it afterwards. Not too sure yet. We shall see. We shall see how I feel when I'm doing the edit. There's the last cone card. So here we go. Last pack. Let's see what we can get. Fan. Action. Billy. Meowstick. Special red card. Happy reverse. Tranquility. Not exactly what we want to end it on, but nonetheless. Do have some very nice pulls today. Very happy. Apart from not really getting any of my chase cards, but we do have all of these EXs, which is very nice. We're all going to collection. You know, I started off today at 0% for this, so very happy to get anything. There was another EX there. We've got another promo to add, and I also pulled all of these, which isn't too bad. Very happy with that. What would be my favourite? Probably be one of these two. Maybe the Sliggoo. Not price wise, obviously, like I say, but I really like the artwork on that one. So. Maybe both of these two were more my favourite ones from today, but that'll be everything. So thank you very much if you have made it this far. Please do remember to like and subscribe. It really does mean a huge amount for small up and coming streamers. It helps the algorithm find where my content should be, and I'll throw up some of my other videos. They'll be at the end of this as well. So again, thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. Catch you later.